for me. Yeah.
So when you started your entrepreneurial adventure, so to speak, which country were you in at the time?
In the UK, yeah. Remember when I started my entrepreneur path, I was working as an engineer for Rolls-Royce. And then basically the e-commerce side of things as a seller exploded, and basically that started to be better, gain more income as an engineer. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. Worst case scenario, I have my title, I have my experience with Rolls-Royce, which is one of the top companies in the space. Like taking 1 year break is not gonna be the end of the war. I'm young, so if I don't do it now, when I'm gonna do it, right? So I did it, and yeah, not looking back. So and that's it. Yeah.
Well, so this is another tagline for you.
Yeah.
You deliver service at Rolls-Royce standard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right?
And they're very picky. I can tell you this. They're very picky, yeah, as a company. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. So, well, I mean, you've had quite a journey. I've been around myself, living in different countries, and it tests someone's character, especially Venezuela, Italy. These are warm cultures, right? And then
Yeah.
suddenly you end up in the UK. It's a totally different,
It was,
totally different lifestyle,
it
and it
was a big
really
hit.
tests someone's character and it molds you into shape to be
Yeah.
resilient. So
Yeah, it was difficult for sure. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's all about, that's part of the entrepreneurship life. You need to pivot and adapt. And I guess that's part of the journey, is nothing's gonna be perfect, and every single day life is gonna throw things at you, and it's all about waking up and keep pushing.
so that's the ultimate conclusion, though, in terms of how engineering connects to entrepreneurship, because entrepreneurs are constantly finding solutions to
That's right.
problems, pivoting. That's what it is. So, and engineers, that's all they do. They
Yeah, so
look
it's a
for
perfect combination.
they. I
Yeah.
mean, there is a reason why there is a phrase called engineering a solution, right? Because it's
Yeah.
only engineers that does this. So I'm an engineer by training, and it's the perfect fit for being an entrepreneur, especially technology. So definitely you are in the right place, and I think your family was right. So
I hope
maybe it
so.
was a good thing that the system changed in
Yeah.
Venezuela, so that somebody like you, the Western world, could gain as an asset.
Yeah. Yeah.
We went
That
forward.
of course, that's all about, that's all what life is about. It like perception, like what you just say, you're spot on. Like maybe we think about the negative side of living in Venezuela and all of that, but at the end of the day, is what you just say is like, now I'm providing value to a different community, different businesses, and it all happened because of a reason. If you see that and change your perception of things, like you can appreciate things and be more grateful. So yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, there are many, especially recently, I heard at least two good stories about the message that there is a good in every bad, and there is a bad in every good. So
That's right.
always look on the bright side, as Monty Python, the old British.
Yeah.
Always look on the bright side of life, and at the same time, when something good happens, not necessarily 100%. There is something there that you want to
Yeah.
be prepared for. Well, great conversation.